Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, you know, my last video was the JOYTUTUS mirrors on the Jeep JK. Now, I like the mirrors. I've used them for, you know, I wasn't looking at my odometer, but I'd say I probably got 1,000 miles with those mirrors on it. Somewhere close to that. And it's been real good. So I've been really happy with it. This is the second pack they sent me. So they sent me 2 different mirrors. This one is my understanding, because I haven't opened it and looked yet. I was waiting for you guys. Has the place for adding lights, which I don't have to add for it yet. But I am looking at some KC lights right now. I almost pulled the trigger on Amazon. Not on Amazon, on at Quadratech. Just about a week ago, just a few nights ago. Then I'm looking at another set of lights. So, but I really like the KCs like I used to have, although the ones I had above the windshield were horribly loud. So, they give us the instructions. I'm not going to carry the camera over. I'm just going to show you. It's nicely packaged, nice and safe. Look at that thick foam. Hasn't budged in shipping. Wow. There we go. Look at that. Ooh. There is a difference. Right off the bat, I noticed with these mirrors. Wow. This, now I told you on the other mirrors, they were a little ripply, but still looked fine. No ripples in this. Doesn't feel like glass, but it looks like glass. It is crystal clear. Still, it's metal, it's heavy made. There's the part where you would put your like cube lights or something on. I may do some. I mean, I got these mirrors. Yep. So we get, let me look at the other mirror. Not get too excited till we see the other mirror. Because like I told them, and I've done work with these guys before. In fact, I used the JOYTUTUS mirrors on my Gladiator and loved them. Now, I paid for them myself. I didn't do, and I never did a video on it. But I bought many of their products. I think you guys may have noticed in the last video, I showed the oh, that's just a cover. I showed in the last video the back rear cover I got for the JK, and I paid for that myself, but it's a JOYTUTUS brand and it's high quality, just like the Gladiator mirrors, which actually are sitting over there, and the mirrors that are over there, and then these, and here again, crystal clear. Now, one thing I noticed on this one, I didn't see on the other. Wow. Now that's clear and shiny, and it just made me think of something, and I'll be so embarrassed if that other one had the protective cover on it and I didn't take it off, and that could be the little ripples. See, this one, okay, this one has it too. So, you've got, probably shouldn't take them off till I install them, but since I have the other ones installed, it'll be quick and easy. Yeah. Yeah. When we go out there to put these on, I will look, because that is a game changer. All right, let's go out there, take a look, and see what we think. All right, let's look and make sure that I did not leave the paper on this thing. Wow, I am a dumbass. Look at that. Oh, wow. I am a real blah, blah, blah. See, you don't see the little tab to pull it. So I didn't notice. And sure enough, if you get your fingernail in there, look at that. No ripples, it's absolutely perfect. So you guys got to see how I put the other ones on. And so literally all I'm gonna have to do is take these 2 things off, and put the other ones in. I've already read the instructions. They're the same. So give me a sec and I'll stick them on. Yeah, these look super nice. They have the mount here for lights. So if you want to put a cube light, they have the mount, and it's all adjustable. In fact, you can see where this will slide in and out, so you can bring it out further. If you need a wider angle, you can bring it out and screw it down. There's a screw hole right here. It goes completely through it. Yeah. And I'm just stoked about finding that plastic cover. I don't know how I missed it on the other. I mean, it didn't have a tab, but that's just my stupidity. Seriously. But yeah, man. So last time I recorded driving down the road. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go test them real quick though. I'm just not going to set a bunch of camera stuff up in here for it. Yeah, look how clear. No wavy, it's perfectly clear. Like I said, metal, well made. This one I hadn't tightened everything down on yet. That one I did. Yeah, pretty stoked. And you can see how you can adjust it. See, you could tilt this around and tilt the mirror down. I mean, it'll adjust in several different positions. But perfection. Yeah, JOYTUTUS makes great products. Again, I've had several of their products, including mirrors on my Gladiator. Of course, this cover, both of those I bought myself, was not provided by JOYTUTUS. They did supply these. I think I had a gas cap cover on the Gladiator. I think that came from JOYTUTUS, I believe. I bought several of their products, and I've always been happy with them. You know, I've told you guys before, and JOYTUTUS knows this, if this mirrors had been crap, I would have said, look guys, these mirrors are crap. I'm not beholden to anybody, so I'm going to give an honest opinion, and my honest opinion is that these are very nice money, very nice mirrors, especially for the money. So again, great products. If you want to see the cover, it's magnetic, so this flips down and it stays put. It's got some, just like how the top fits down into these grooves right here, it's got that, and then it's got your roll bar wrap. It just fits nicely. See how that does? And then you can pull it on the other side if you need to tighten that up. I haven't had to tighten it, but yeah, it's I've been in and out of the back, and that's why I didn't straighten up. But again, it stays put, and yeah, that thing, it works out very nicely. I couldn't be happier with it. Again, for the value, for the money that you pay, there's a lot of value in it, and I'm just really happy with them. Wow, I'm way happy with this, the clarity of this mirror. Yep, you take the little protective plastic, and again, that protective plastic, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it wasn't like one of those little thin membrane things. It was heavy plastic. I mean, it's heavy. It's rubber. It feels like it's rubber, and it's heavy. See, that it's not. You see that? They really protected their product very well. So, see, I was able to use the screws that came with the other one, so I'll have those to save. And plus, these will have some additional screws for other things too. So, yep, very happy with these mirrors. So I'm going to rock these for a while, and I'll let you know what I think. Let me do a test drive real quick and see if they stay put, and I'll be right back to you. All right, guys, I'm back from the test ride. They stayed perfectly still, no issues with them, no shaking and shimming, and more importantly, no folding in on me. So yeah, I am very, very, very happy with it. For the construction quality and the price. I mean, you can't beat the price on them. So look up JOYTUTUS on Amazon. I'll have a link for these. See what you think about them. I am very happy with them. So you guys remember on the last video, or the video before last maybe, I was going to do a video of review of my Hyundai Santa Cruz that I absolutely loved. And then we had the announcement that we had a third grandchild due, and the third car seat will not fit. So, surprise. So I traded it for that Jeep Wagoneer, which I'm a Jeep guy anyway. We're here to talk about the Jeep, and look at that mirror. Really happy with it.